Well, hi there, everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Tuesday morning. We actually have a couple of little snow showers over east central Nebraska this morning, a few more right in here as well. So there could be a little light snow in spots, but not much expected initially. In fact, we're getting some clearing skies as clouds are going to be pushing to the southeast before more clouds return later today. Winds are going to crank up. Here's noon today. Winds are going to pick up over the western half of the area, especially breezy in the east, but stronger winds in here. Along with that, here comes some new snow showers. Most of this will be snow, maybe a little rain where it's warmer to the south. And this is going to be more of these off and on chances of snow, maybe a little sun mixed in there from time to time, these little bursts of snow. And along with that, winds could blow that around a bit, and this could create some minor visibility restriction issues. Now, I'm not expecting it to really pile up. We're talking about trace amounts of snow. The problem is it's going to be warm at the surface, warm enough that this snow is really not going to pile up. But these little bursts of snow during the mid to late afternoon and into the evening hours will keep some of those snow chances going. So this could bring some very minor accumulation, very minor accumulation as it gets colder. But even then, not expecting much. Here comes a cold front. There's 9 p.m. The cold front slicing through the area and pushing through by tomorrow morning, although it will stall out in western and southwestern areas. Tomorrow, still some clouds mixed with sunshine, not quite as windy, but a little bit breezy as that front stays kind of stalled out right in here. And so it'll be cold. In fact, colder the farther northeast you go, bitterly cold to our northeast. Right in here, though, milder temperatures remain in southwestern areas. Tomorrow night, most of us will stay on the colder side of things. Maybe a few more little snow showers here in north central, northeast Nebraska early on Thursday morning. And north of that, northeast of that, bitterly cold air. Parts of Minnesota, the eastern Dakotas, we're talking about temperatures that'll be in the teens, 20s below zero, and those are actual temperatures. So we will be cold, but not nearly as cold as that nasty cold air off to our northeast. Highs today, mid to upper teens up north for the rest of us, low to mid 20s, but some of that chillier air will work its way south later today as that snow moves in. Temperatures will start to drop off later this afternoon. Temperatures tonight dropping back into the teens, some lower 20s across southern Nebraska and northern Kansas. Highs tomorrow noticeably colder, although southwestern areas still getting well into the 40s to near 50, but 30s right in here and colder 20s to the northeast. And you see the colors to our northeast, the pinks, the purples. That's some bitterly cold air up there to our northeast. In fact, look at that. We are not far away from some nasty Arctic air where temperatures are in single digits, teens, 20s below zero. We're staying in the teens here in Nebraska. I'll take that compared to what's off to our northeast. We're just getting a glancing shot of this colder air. Highs on Thursday staying chilly, 20s and 30s for most of us. Even the 40s kind of shoved back to the west a little bit, but not bad in the panhandle there compared to most of us. But temperatures get just a little bit colder as some of that sneakier colder air works its way in. And we'll get another chilly day on Friday. Now, I want to point out a couple of things. Now, again, out west, not as cold, but most of us are pretty chilly there. The bitterly cold air off to our northeast is gone now. That's kind of moved to the east. And in fact, temperatures in the southeast will warm up, and we do have some moisture lifting northward in a low pressure system. So we could actually see a little bit of later in the day some rain and then some snow in here where it's colder. Rain here though. We're going to show you that in just a little bit. Let's look at the extended outlooks here. As you see the temperatures getting colder. Again, there's the snow later today and this evening. Temperatures getting colder. I did throw in that slight chance of some snow Friday afternoon and Friday evening for the Tri-Cities before it moves out later in the night. And then we'll see some recovering temperatures Saturday and especially Sunday and Monday. So we'll warm up early next week, and then temperatures will come back down a little bit for the middle of next week, although nothing bitterly cold about that at all. Still a little bit above average, in fact, by the middle of next week. North Platte, again, just like the Tri-Cities, a few snowbursts later on this afternoon, early this evening, a little bit of wind out there today. In fact, a lot of wind. Not much colder tomorrow, but it does start to get a little chillier Thursday and Friday. No snow or rain on Friday. It's all going to stay to the east, so I did not include that in the in the North Platte forecast. And then we warm up Saturday, Sunday, Monday back into the lower 50s. It looks like we'll be a little bit warmer for early next week before temperatures come down just a little bit for the middle of next week, although nothing unusually cold. In fact, as we look at the outlook for week number 2, that's the 17th through the 23rd, we're looking to likely stay above average temperature-wise, which average highs by that point will be upper 30s and lower 40s. And precipitation-wise, probably not much moisture in the days leading up to Christmas right now. It doesn't look like we'll see much. But let's show you some of those models. Again, there's the snow showers later today. Let's jump ahead to Friday. Here comes that rain and snow on Friday. Rain in the southeast, snow farther west, and then that lifts on out early Saturday morning. Not much after that. Maybe a few minor chances down the road here. we'll see how things play out. So we'll go to the GFS real quick here. I'm about out of time, but I'm going to show there's the snow showers later today. We'll jump ahead to Friday. Again, the rain in southeast Nebraska right there. Mix and then snow. So it could be a little messy for those to the east. To the west, things will be fine. That moves on out, and then we're not looking at much. Some minor chances here and there as we push through next week. But as of right now, most of those are going to miss us the way things are shaping up. Well, I want to thank you all for watching on this Tuesday morning. I'll be back with all you folks on Facebook Live and on YouTube on Wednesday. We'll talk to you all later. Take care, and God bless. Bye.